Hello, Year 6 students, parents and carers. I'm really sorry that I'm not standing in front of you presenting this in person as I normally would do at our open evening. But of course, due to the COVID-19 social distancing regulations, we've got to do this in a virtual way. For those of you that have not met me before, my name is Mr. Harper. I'm the head teacher of Beauchamps High School, and I welcome you to Beauchamps, albeit in this virtual way. I know that first impressions are very important, and if you've visited us in the past, you'll notice that places and parts of our school look a little old and tired. Indeed, our school building is 60-year-old in places, and with limited national funding for education over many years now, we've not been able to invest as much money into our site as we would have liked. However, schools are much more than buildings. They're about the community. And I'm always committed to investing what funding I have into ensuring that we have the very, very best staff available. But a school community is not just about the staff. At Beauchamps, the staff, the students, the supportive parents and carers, and our wider community are what makes this school a very special place. In usual times, of course, open evening is my favourite evening of the year. It gives me the opportunity to talk about our very special school. Our shared vision and key values are on this slide. And these are not just words, but something that all family members believe in. Our first key value centres around students feeling safe. And of course, this has never been more important. Student and staff wellbeing will always be our number one priority. Students and staff do feel safe in our school. Family members look out for each other. Bullying is very rare, but when it happens, it's dealt with swiftly and has severe consequences. We deliver a range of programs to help build resilience in our students, to equip them for life in the 21st century. We teach them that making mistakes is okay, as we learn from our mistakes. So we encourage students to try harder tasks and to push themselves to go beyond what they think they can do. All viewpoints are considered through a well-managed student voice system with form, class and whole school debates about hot topics. Our second key value focuses on our curriculum and quality of our teaching. I'm passionate about ensuring every student has a curriculum that is right for them and not a curriculum that is based on maximising league table exam results. We have a broad and balanced curriculum with a range of vocational courses offered as well as traditional academic subjects. The Year 7 and 8 curriculum is outlined in the prospectus, and most subjects are taught in mixed ability classes in Year 7. However, maths and English lessons are in sets, and students are placed in these sets initially based on Key Stage 2 primary school SAT exam scores. In Year 9, the curriculum broadens further, with some subjects being on offer such as statistics, hair and beauty and construction as optional courses. In Year 10 and 11, a wide range of GCSE and vocational courses are on offer to ensure every student has the ability to follow the right curriculum for them. Almost all students will be encouraged to study a language and a humanities subject, but no pathway is forced upon any student. Our provision extends into the sixth form with a full range of A-levels and vocational level 3 courses, which means almost all of our students have an 11 to 18 pathway available here at Beauchamps. The teaching at Beauchamps is outstanding. Ofsted have recognised this. A number of our teachers have won Essex and National Teaching Awards, and others have received the Specialist Leaders in Education accreditation. We have very little staff turnover. Staff are very happy here and only tend to move on if they've gained a promotion in another school or if they are moving out of the area. This means we have a very stable and committed staff, and an incredibly low number of supply staff are needed over the year. But learning does not just take place in the classroom. We have a huge amounts of trips and visits in all year groups, far too many to list. But these include annual trips to New York, San Francisco, Naples and Sorrento, ski trips, and regular visits to the war battlefields in France and Belgium. Our fantastic performing arts departments are a real strength of the school. Our music department offers a huge range of clubs and performances. Our school choir is made up of students from every year group and competes in local and regional competitions. We've won the Lee Music Festival in 3 of the last 4 years. Our drama club is bursting at the seams and welcomes all students, many of whom are involved with backstage and technical aspects of performing. Our Christmas and summer performances really are a highlight of the year. We're also incredibly proud of our sporting achievements. We celebrate these at our annual Sports Awards evening, and again there is far too much to list, but examples include being district champions in football in 3 out of the 5 year groups, winners of the Essex Cup and county and regional futsal champions. With district champions in a variety of other sports, including athletics, cross country, gymnastics and swimming, and have had league successes in netball, rounders, cricket and basketball. Our sporting reputation among the schools, in the local community and across Essex is second to none. Our new 3G football pitch has enabled us to set up our elite football academy, which enables us to develop our football across the school in all year groups to both boys and girls. We've recently opened a new state-of-the-art fitness gym and are committed to ensure that all of our students have a healthy work-life balance. And we encourage all of our students, regardless of ability, to participate in healthy lifestyle activities outside of lessons. We pride ourselves on our provision for high attaining and gifted students. Students are identified early in Year 7 using Key Stage 2 data and our own testing processes. Provision includes after-school and weekend enhancement activities, trips and visits, as well as opportunities to study additional qualifications. We have a range of support on offer for SEND students and a very experienced team led by an inspirational Senko to ensure the very best provision is on offer for all of our students with a special educational need. Outstanding teaching, the right curriculum and a rich extracurricular offer has resulted in fantastic exam results for many years here at Beauchamps. Of course, last summer there were no external exams, but in the previous summer of 2019 we celebrated another set of phenomenal results. In 2019 at GCSE, 87% of our students achieved a standard pass or grade 4 or higher in English and 72% in maths, and over 70% achieved a grade 4 or better in both maths and English. At A-level we had a 97% pass rate, with 36% of those grades being B or better. This summer, as was the case in previous years, our students were well set up for the next phase in their life journey. 96% of Year 11 students secured their place in sixth form, college or apprenticeship. And at post-18, the vast majority of students gained their first choice university place or a higher level apprenticeship. I'm sure you are aware that school results in previous years have been published by the government. The 2 main measures now used for school-to-school comparison are Progress 8 and the percentage of students achieving a strong pass or a grade 5 or better in both maths and English. The Progress 8 measure is a measure that shows how well a school does in ensuring that all students in all subjects achieve the expected outcomes based on their starting point in Year 7. You will see that we have done extremely well here compared to all other schools in the local area, and especially so when compared to the Essex and national figures. Our third key value has 2 key words for me: respect and courtesy. Staff and students really do buy into our family approach. Students look out for each other around the school. We have a clear system for issuing consistent sanctions to deal with poor behaviour when it does occur. Our C1 to C6, or consequences 1 to 6, are consistently applied by all staff, and students are well aware of the consequences of poor behaviour. I and my senior leadership team lead on all behaviour detentions after school, which will be issued for any C4 to C6 behaviour, and parents would always be informed of this in advance. Misuse of mobile phones, dropping litter, use of poor language are not tolerated at Beauchamps. We promote traditional family values here and discourage antisocial behaviour at all levels. We have a high level of staff presence around the school. I'm at the front of the gate every day, and I and a significant number of staff are on duty around the school at break and lunch times. And uniform is very important to us too. Our students wear their uniform with pride. The students are proud to be part of our school. The admissions arrangements for September 2021 can be found in the school prospectus, but the admissions criteria is as such. Students will be admitted in the following order. Firstly, preference is given to looked after children. Second preference to students with siblings in the school. Thirdly, to those living in the postcodes SS11 and SS12. And then lastly, in order of how close you live to the school. Please do not miss the deadline for the common application form. Otherwise, you will be allocated at a place at a school as unfilled places. Please do not just put one school on your form. Again, if you're unsuccessful, you will just be allocated a place at a school with unfilled places. If you live outside of Wickford and do not have siblings in the school, it does not mean that you will not be successful in gaining a place here. Yes, we are always oversubscribed, but usually we have between 10 to 30 students each year that secures a place that are living outside of Wickford. If you are unsuccessful on National Offer Day, which is the 1st of March next year, and you have put us as number one choice, please do not give up. Please contact the school, asking for Miss Bailey, who is one of my senior leaders here and is in charge of primary liaison and admissions. We will help you through the appeals process if you are desperate to get your child into this school. To conclude my presentation, I wish to talk to you as a parent myself. I have teenage children and understand what you are going through now in trying to make the best decision for your child. At Beauchamps, we have a proven track record of outstanding exam successes. But that's not why you should send your child to Beauchamps. For me, the main reason is that the staff and the children are happy here. We really are an extended family. We care about each other, and children leave this school with happy memories. If you choose to join the Beauchamps family, you can trust me and my staff to do our very, very best to make sure your child is safe, valued, trusted, and is able to achieve their very best and beyond. Best of luck in what is this very difficult decision for your family.